women's heart health with National Wear Red Day. The day encourages people to wear red to raise awareness of the threat of cardiovascular disease poses to women. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death among women in the United States. American Heart Association West Virginia Executive Director Michelle Anderson says often women are especially vulnerable to heart disease.
It actually affects more women than all cancers combined. So 1 in 3 women will be affected by heart disease, which is a really staggering fact if you think about it. So today we're really just trying to raise awareness, have women, know their numbers, know their family history, and really take charge of their own health.
National Wear Red Day is recognized on the first Friday of every February. It's part of American Heart Month and recognized in the month of February every